Day I'm hustling, 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 hustling,
It's your
hustling,
boy,
hustling,
Ski.
hustling, 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 hustling. Every
Oh, welcome back to the Matrix. You're not just in the Matrix, you are the Matrix. How's it feel, Neo? And you know what, guys? You know what? It's time. It's time. If you're wondering why these are pink, it's because I don't even own clippers. That's how confident I was. But my beard is safe, at least for another year. That's how confident I was. I don't even own them. That's how confident I am. I would literally have to go and buy some. Bitcoin has reached 80K. My beard is officially safe, at least for another year. Bitcoin's at $81,000 as of the time of recording, and is absolutely ripping. And if you missed the video, September 14th at $58,000. I bet my beard and a full body wax that Bitcoin would reach $80,000 by Christmas, or I would shave my beard and get a full body wax. There was never a doubt. Never a doubt. Not for 1 second. So it's safe for at least another year. And then the one that is still, Edward said I FOMO'd the green. That's okay, brother. DCA, let's go. Oh, let's go. That reminds me of MXC. Oh, let's go. Anyone else watch that show? How's everyone feeling out of 10? Make sure you guys are spamming the like button. Hitting the share. So other people can spam that like button. Zup, dudes. Zup. Teo, 5x possible. The Sonic leader has shaved his man bun. That is false. It is there. Thoughts on Land Wolf? I think Land Wolf's okay. $75 million market cap for Sonic is next, baby. That's right. So that is the one that is still hanging over me. Is that Sonic must reach $75 million market cap by the end of the bull run, which we're going to say is about a year from now. We're going to say 2026. Unless we have some drastic signals from the market. But I'm not going to I'm not going to be like, oh, well, So we're going to say by 2026, we're going to say that's the end of the bull market-ish. Must reach $75 million market cap or it's going to get gone. It's going to get got. But that is the last one. But by the way, every stinking thing that I bet so far. Can Doge reach $5? That is possible. I would say it's not probable though. My target for Doge is about $1. $1.20. Sup. Do you think that Pepe will hit $50 billion market cap? Okay, so first of all, I'm going to say I like how your questioning is. Okay? Hello, handsome. I like your questioning. Zupski, what's up? Because you're looking at market cap, which tells you the truth. So let me see. What is Pepe right now? 5.3. Yeah, I think that's in the realm of possibility. Yeah, 5x I think is, 10x I think is reasonable. Long on Bitcoin right now. My one long that I had actually closed because I forgot that I put in a I put in my stop for $80,000 because that was the best, right? Or that was the bet, right? Just watched the Flux video. Is now a good time to go long on Flux? Well, listen, I did not. I'm going to tell you this. I cannot tell you what to do because I am not a financial advisor. I cannot give you financial advice. LCX hasn't really pumped yet. That's great news. Great news. Tim, thank you for the $5 donation, brother, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
The beard is safe and ready to travel to Jupiter. That's right, brother. All right, so here's my thoughts on Flux. I will say this. My time is extremely valuable to me. I can't tell you what to do, but I can tell you what I'm doing. My time is extremely valuable to me. I just spent an entire day cleaning my entire Bitcoin mining or my crypto mining operation, and I changed them all because they were scattered across different ones. I changed them all to Flux. And the reason is, and I plan to change it back to other ones like Dynex. I still really like Dynex. I'm not out on Dynex, but just purely chart wise, I think that Flux will be moving before Dynex. Should have went with Caspa. Well, I don't have the. You need ASICs to mine Caspa effectively. But yes, I like Caspa. 10K ETH possible. I think that is possible. Yes, indeed. Once you said you were wrong with Bitcoin price predictions, you ended up right. Congrats. I know, right? So that is a weakness of mine, and I've said this before. I've said this before, a weakness of mine, and I'm working on it, but I will literally chart out a move, like candle for candle. I'll chart it out months in advance, but it's too early, and sometimes I'll move off of it, and I'll be correct about my charting, and then I'll move off of it. That is a weakness of mine that I'm working on. Are we going to catch alt movement at all the way up in April? Yes, I think so. The thing that I'm going to make a video on this for you guys, but we need Bitcoin to really, okay, the Bitcoin, like we were at 6:30 a.m., okay? In order to really feel the heat of the sun, it needs to be 10, 11, 12 o'clock. You get to keep the beard, at least for another year. That's right. Okay, so right now, Bitcoin, it was at like 6 a.m., just sort of peeking through. Now it's like, I would say, 7:30, 8 a.m. Like we can see the full sun. We haven't quite started to feel the heat, but we can definitely see that it is now daytime. That's where we're at. It is definitely clearly now daytime, and we are definitely clearly heading into the bull market. Okay, but in order for it to be about 10, 11 o'clock, I think it's going to be nearer, 90, 100K, 85K, somewhere in that range. The actual technical level of what I need to see happen is Bitcoin dominance start to fall, which it is, and we're at a very close level. And what I want to see is us to take this out. We need to take out this low, and that would signal that we are entering into alt season. But I don't think we're there yet. I do think that this is the real deal bull market that we have all been waiting for. But if all the past history tells us Bitcoin is the first mover, we need a lot of Bitcoin maxis to come out and to be created, right? So people will think that everything else is stupid, and there'll be Bitcoin maxis, and then that is when it is a good thing. Me, myself, and I. Thank you for the $4.99 donation, brother. Says, hey, Ski, is this looking more like 2016 or 2020 bull run? I think 2016, but I do think that we're going to have a healthier I think it's a hybrid, okay? That's a cop-out answer, but that's the truth. I think it is a hybrid of the two bull runs, okay? I do think that structurally, where we're at is very much in line with 2016, right? So I think that very much so, especially how this played out, this is what I think. And I think it's going to be very violent. This is going to be a violent bull run, in my opinion. But this was a quick, like, blow off top bull run in 2017. I don't think it's going to be like that because all of the big players, the institutions, are now in this game. And so if you think of like what people would say as a rounded top, that's a healthy thing to do. That's called distribution. That's what I want to see. I want to see a long, rounded top. That's a healthy thing, and that's what I think that we're going to get this time around. Today, possible to 82.80. I mean, anything's possible. We're in the bull market. And this is what I've said. I promise you, if you haven't been watching, I've been saying this for 8 straight months. It will be boring, boring, boring until it is not. We have officially entered into the until it's not phase. There is literally nothing. There is no levels that Bitcoin is at right now. And the policy, here's the crazy thing is, this is a case of buy the rumor, sell the ruse. Like, the policies have not even been implemented yet, right? So what are the policies? The policies are that Orange Man is going to buy 1 million Bitcoin, that Orange Man is going to fire. You're going to fire Gary Gensler day one, right? All of these crypto politicians are now in office. But this is just potential. No laws have even been passed yet. So in my opinion, this is a case of buy the rumor, sell the news. Thank you for the 10 W's, bro. I appreciate you.
But the cream
Jay says,
rise to the top.
howdy.
Oh, yeah.
What up, Ski? With the bull run just starting, how long will it run up till it has a correction? There's going to be all kinds of corrections along the way, but I do believe that about this time next year is when we're going to start wrapping it up. So I think we have a full year of awesome high fives, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a crypto by his toe. If you hold it, it will go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That's we're in for about a year. And be wary. Be wary. Okay? Here's my warning to you all. I don't need to be your savior. I don't need to be your guy. Okay? If it's not me, that's fine. But this is what I'm going to tell you, because there's going to be crypto influencers coming out of the woodworks. It's going to be like that meme, like, oh, is it crypto season again? Like, you know, it's going to be that meme where they're in the ditch and they've been waiting on the sidelines. Listen, I don't need to be your guy. If you don't like me, that's fine. But I would tell you to measure your creator. And like, here's some critical days that have happened over the past 2 years. Go back and look at the videos that he or she was creating during the most scary times. Japan rate cuts, Germany and Mt. Cox selling. This was August of 24. The war in Israel, 9/11/2023. Silicon Valley Bank going to zero. March 10th, 2023. FTX going to zero. November 8th, 2022. So these are some critical days. Go back and look at their content and see what were they talking about, what kind of nonsense, or as some people like to call it, alpha, were they putting out there? Because most of them were blind leading the blind if they were making videos at all. Okay? That would be my suggestion to you. I want you to measure me by the most scary, the most blood, the most pain, because I was here making videos. And not only was I here making videos, but I was saying I was buying, and that if you were my brother, I would tell you to buy too. So that's what I would say. But yeah, it doesn't need to be me. But measure your creators, because they're going to be, listen, they will be coming out of the woodworks. The plumbers, electricians, drop shippers, they're all going to be just coming out of the woodworks. Like, is it time to make crypto content again? Is it the thing? You don't want to follow those type of people. You want the people that were here in the trenches. When crypto hit you in the mouth, they didn't run away. All right, that's my soapbox. He says, yes, you were here. Ski, I'm not a cheater. I'm faithful. You've been here the whole time. I'm talking about the new people. The end of the cycle. I'm sticking with your boy Ski. It doesn't need to be me. I don't run because of you. I run to you. All right, we'll let them sing that, not me. You guys are not here for the singing. Facts. Hey, brother, no need for the bikini wax. That's right. Not at least for another year. Dogecoin, I think we'll get to about $1.20. I had 5 people ask me how they can get some crypto today. That's how we know it started. I've been trying to tell them for years. Even Jesus could not perform miracles in his hometown. We have been waiting. We have been charting for all of these moments. And what I will tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. When do you think Doge will reach $1 by 2025? Is anything under $100 investment worth it? I would say the best piece of advice I could give you, if you can only start with $100, is dollar cost average. And just try to make more money and invest that. Shiba, I think we'll do about a 10x. You complete me. Price prediction on Pole, no chart data since change from Matic. I don't have it then if there's no chart data. I'm here for the singing. That's cap, bro. I'm a base who has just figured out he's a base like 3 months ago. Ski is a ride or die money. Stick to the facts. Let him cook. Turbo, $1 billion market cap. Thoughts on XLM and XRP? I like them both. I think that XLM has a bit more inflation than XRP. Cardano price per point, $6 or $8. I just made an in-depth video about Cardano. Check that out. Are we going to see a dip soon? Absolutely. Nothing will go up in a straight line forever. Any dips at this stage in the game for the next year-ish, in my opinion, are blessings and to be bought. Give us a song. I'm too hyped to sing a song right now. If you want me to sing like semi-well, it would have to be a bass, like some Elvis or some Lock Them Door. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not a singer, all right? You're not here for the singing. XRP got flipped by Doge. So, okay. Doge is always a first mover, brother. Doge is always a first mover. Predictions on Wolf on Sol. Are you still in your Sui short? No. No. I had a 20% stop loss after we had a big one, and I got stopped out. I'm not in that. LCX and Arrow. LCX to me is my top medium market cap play right now. I would say XTC, LCX, Flux are probably my top three. I don't know if that's small or medium. We're going to call it a medium market cap play. Those are my top three. Arrow is highly inflationary, and I don't like it as much. When do you think we will hit the top? November of 25. Don't give them ski. That's for the studio. Bought 5,000 at Theta. We looking at $8 to $20. Yeah, Theta I think is a really good play. That's more of a larger market cap. You don't have to shave anymore, at least for another year. All right, we got some gifts coming in. Thanks for the hat and mustache. Yeehaw! Thanks for the ice cream cone, the roses, the tiny diny, and the roses. You savage!
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh yeah.
Sui, listen. Sui, in my opinion, is overheated. Okay, very overheated. When we look at the market cap, it went all the way. It went all the way. This is the price. It went past the 4236. All right. This is very parabolic at this point. All right. It doesn't mean it can't keep going. It could go up another 50%. It could go up another 1x. But I think it's more near towards the end than it is towards the beginning. That's my opinions. Thanks for the rose. Thanks for the roses. Avalanche to 300. Yeah, I think that's possible. I have a target of about 8 to 12x. Ski ain't playing. I ain't playing. Ye of little faith. Who doubted me when I bet at $55,000, $58,000 to be honest. Let's keep it a buck. Let's not be like, oh, it's 8 let's keep it a buck. All right. At $58,000, when I said that Bitcoin is going to reach $80,000 before Christmas, or I will shave my beard, who amongst you thought that I was going to shave my beard? For real. Who thought we're going to see his bare baby face? XR prediction, $5 to $14 for XRP. Jared said, I did. I appreciate the honesty, bro. LCX $1 to $2. End of year 2025 prediction. I think we're going to be at my medium case scenario for Bitcoin is $138,000. My bull case scenario is $207,000. Dogecoin, $1.22. Take profits and move to Bitcoin and Doge, perhaps still new. If you're brand new, I would say Bitcoin. I mean, Doge is going to perform pretty well, but yeah, Bitcoin would be like Sadie. I view Bitcoin as like your safe haven. You don't need to be a maxi, right? That's what they call maxis, like where it's Bitcoin only. But I think it should be Bitcoin a lotly, mostly. Quant, $700. I trust the almighty ski. $1 to $2 possible for XTC. 60 cents is like on the higher end of things for me. IMX predictions, please. IMX does look like AVAX. Let's take a look at it. Chainlink, $80 to $180. VeChain is 44 cents for me. VeChain to me for like blue chip plays is one of the more value plays in my opinion. This is based off of charts, fundamentals, and tokenomics. And VeChain to me is, I'm okay holding it for more than just one cycle. But let's look at IMX for my man XLM, $1. What's your medium case for Bitcoin again? $138,000. Thanks for the roses, Andrew, China's, and Sadie. What's happening, everyone? What did I miss? All right, let's look up IMX. By the way, guys, if you're ever here's a pro tip. If you're ever given the opportunity to look at a coin with the market cap versus the price, always choose the market cap. The market cap will tell you the truth minus inflation. Okay? Or with inflation. It tells you the truth with inflation. So, IMX, 80% for a retracement. Bull case is about a 4 to 6x. Okay? Solnic prediction. All right, here is my number one 100x meme coin is Solnic, SOLNIC. And just like I bet at $58,000 for Bitcoin that we would reach $80,000 by Christmas or I will shave my beard, I have a similar bet currently right now with Solnic that by the end of the bull run, roughly 2026, Solnic will reach $75 million market cap or I will shave my beard and get a full body wax. That is roughly 7.5 cents. Savage Community Challenge. Everyone gets 3 people to download Phantom and gift them $10 worth of Solnic. Yeah, that would be very helpful. Hodl meme coin. Solnic. VT price again, 40 cents. In my opinion, for large market caps, VeChain is the best or one of the best value plays right now. 342, rocking and rolling. Thoughts on H-Bar? H-Bar, I'm putting in a list of coins that I really, really like the technology, that I really think can perform well long term, but this bull market, it's not going to perform as well as it could have. So H-Bar is on a list of coins that I really like long term that I'm going to be accumulating heavy and aggressively in this bear market about 2026, 2027 in that time frame. But this bull market, I think it's not going to perform as well as it could have because from 2021 until now, they have inflated the supply about a 3x. So that means you have to take about a 3x off the table. But long term, what that means is the supply is mostly circulating, which is good for the inflation. So it will become more deflationary as time goes on, which is a good thing long term. Thanks for the ice cream cones. How are you, boss man? I'm feeling fan-freaking-tastic. Hamster gaming coin Blast. I'm supposed to do a video on Blast. What's your biggest play? Solnic, SOLNIC. That's my favorite 100x meme coin. I just made a video about my favorite AI coin, and I did an in-depth review on that. My favorite blue chip is probably VeChain for value. And none of these favorites are based off of emotions. They're based off of value, potential upside / downside risk. That's what it's. Everything that I do comes from charts, TA, logic, data, reason. I don't bat 1,000, but I have a pretty damn good track record because I keep my emotions out of it. Yeah, I'm supposed to do a video on Blast though. ICP $100. Price prediction on Solnic this end of year. So this time next year, minimum 7.5 cents. And my favorite medium value play right now is probably LCX, honestly. Are you still shaving? Why would I still shave, brother? Why would I shave? If I bet at $58,000 that by Christmas, Bitcoin would be above $80,000, or I will shave my beard and get a full body wax. It is currently at $81,000, 300. Why would I shave? No way Chainlink goes to $60. Bryce, have you been in a crypto bull run before? Ski doesn't bat 1,000, he bats 2,000. LCX, $1 to $2. Thoughts on Chainlink, $80. Where do you see LCX going? $1 to $2. Best platform to purchase Solana. I mean, Solana's a pretty easy one to get. Coinbase for beginners. The chart on Solnic looks good. I know. Look on the weekly and show me. Listen, no BS. Let's look at it real quick. No BS. I want you guys to tell me. I want you guys to tell me right now. Another coin at this level market cap. We'll call it sub $10 million market cap. That has a weekly chart that looks like this. I will buy it. Not now, but right now. What chart doesn't look good? There's a lot of charts that don't look good, especially sub $10 million market cap. I agree. Most of the charts do look the same because here's the secret. Everything, everywhere, all at once. They're all going to do the same thing at the same damn time. SHIB 10x. Chainlink hit close to $60 last bull run. Exactly. So why would it not when the money printer from last bull run until now? So the US dollar alone, the supply has doubled. If it hit 60 last bull run, the inflation on Link is not that bad. Why could it not double? Why could it not hit the all-time high again? I'm telling you right now, the chart on Link is literally what I teach in my course for Wyckoff. It is so textbook. It is the textbook. It looks like it's breaking out right now as we speak. This is literally textbook Wyckoff accumulation, which if you don't know what that is what measures a bottom. Okay, let's show you. Let's show you. Let's not talk about it. Let's be about it. All right, this is Wyckoff accumulation. This is what measures the bottom. This is how I analyze the market. Because you might be saying to yourself, you might be saying, Ski, this is manipulated. This pump's manipulated. This is rigged. Great, I agree. And so does Richard D. Wyckoff, the GOAT of trading. And he, over 100 years ago, invented this way of measuring the market, which has the fundamental realization that stock prices trends were driven primarily by institutions and other large operators who manipulate stock prices in their favor. The game was rigged from the start, Jimbo. That's why I like Wyckoff so very much, because it has the filter of analyzing the market, understanding that institutions, the apex predators, are running the show. Don't hate it, just trade it. If you find yourself, you want to be on the side of the institutions, okay? And this is what it looks like, all right? Wyckoff accumulation, which is the bottom, all right? So you have accumulation. That's the bottom. Then you have your markup. That's what we call the bull run. Then you have distribution. That's the top, the markdown, and then it starts all over again. So this is the textbook schematic right here, literally textbook, as to what a bottom looks like. You have your markdown, selling climax, automatic rally, secondary test, your sign of strength, and then your back test of the prior range, followed by phase E, which is what we call the bull run. So let's look at Link. Markdown, accumulation, sign of strength, back test. In my opinion, it is starting phase E. That's it. That's right. We were just doing Link. What up, Ski? What's up, fam? Cali XT, thanks for the let 'em cook, bro.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Where do you see market cap going? Yes, $8 trillion is my target. And here's the deal with that. So when I say like, here's my target for market cap, people have a view that this coin will be at this target and this coin will be at this market cap because the total market cap is at 8 trillion. But the truth with cryptocurrency is it is the most liquid asset that exists. So what that's going to mean is the market cap is going to be fluid and it's going to be sloshing from coin to coin. I think we missed Caspa 20x long term. Theta is one of my favorite plays right now for large market caps. Has the same exact chart as Link. You think MAGA will crash? Listen, I made videos about this saying that I'm out of all political coins before the election. Buy the rumor, sell the news. ADA, I just made an in-depth video about ADA. Check that out, but my target is $6 or $8. LCX, $1 to $2. Near protocol, about a 5x. I don't think the same as you for H-bar, and I'm starting to think the same for quants. I do. Oh, you said you do. Kevin says, I do think the same as you for H-bar, and I'm starting to think the same for quant. Thoughts? Okay. All right, so let me show you how you can verify it, right? Because it doesn't need to be just a gut feeling. I'm going to show you guys an easy way to look at the inflation of a coin. All right, so this is good. So price, the only thing, what is ROI? ROI is the whole reason that 99% of us are in cryptocurrency in the first place. ROI equals return on investment, okay? ROI, return on investment. That means if I invest $100 and I get a 10x ROI, that means I'm coming away with $1,000. That's return on my investment. How much money is coming back from what I invest? Okay, so what equals ROI? Okay, ROI, Jesus, equals price. Equals the price that you invested versus the price that comes out. Okay, so what equals that? Price equals supply plus demand. That's it forever. Okay? So demand is the variable, but what should not be the variable is supply. And that's what I would measure as inflation. So bringing this back to H-bar, he says he has the same feeling that quant is inflationary like H-bar. All right, well, let me show you how you don't need to have a feeling about it. You can verify it, okay? Always look at market cap. Market cap will tell you what the inflation really is. So when we look at H-bar, and I'll show you the market cap a little bit cleaner, but this is the easy way of doing it. You can go on coinmarketcap.com. You can go on, click on whatever coin you like. We clicked on H-bar. We're going to switch this from 1 day to all. All right, and then you just need to take a mental note of what this looks like on price and then cross-reference it to market cap. They should be similar, but we can see this peak right here, 4/26/2024, almost got as high as a double top. And look at the peak. It's the same peak, 4/26/2024. It's nowhere near, Okay, so that leads us to believe that this coin has been highly inflationary. All right, let's look at quant. Is quant highly inflationary? Oops, I clicked on log. I didn't mean to do that. I would say no, it is not. Okay, SUI is highly inflationary. That's right, SUI is highly inflationary. That's why, while everyone else is pointing you in the direction of SUI, I'm like, I don't know if the value is there. Can it do another 20, 30, 40%? Sure. Compared to the stock market, is that awesome? Yes, it is. But look at this price and look at the market cap. All right, we can compare it a little bit cleaner for you. Let's do that. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about here. Let's go to the bottom. We're going to do a double chart here, and we're going to compare the price of SUI and the market cap. So on the top, we're going to do the market cap of SUI. All right, now, if the inflation is good, it should be roughly the same. It doesn't need to be perfect. It's okay if it's a little bit off, but I don't want to see nothing drastic, okay? I don't want to see anything drastic. And when we pull a Fibonacci, when is this date? June 7th. When we pull a Fibonacci from the top to the bottom, this is a lot higher. The market cap is way higher than the price. All right, that's a problem. Can you look at Theta? Theta is one of my top value plays for large market caps right now. It has the chart that I'm looking for. What do you think about Render? Solnic 15x minimum. I agree. Myra. Accent all of 200K in Chainlink. He asked me, but Ski, my boy. Accident all in 200K in Chainlink. What are you saying, fam? Bitcoin price target. This time next year, my medium case scenario is $138,000 for Bitcoin. My bull case scenario is $207,000. Gala Games is another one that is highly inflationary. I will be accumulating a lot of Gala in the bear market. I will not be accumulating Gala any point until the bear market. Ondo, same thing. Do we have a pullback? We certainly will have pullbacks. Nothing goes up in a straight line forever. 100% guarantee you that. XRP, $5 to $14. A 5x for Ondo. Ondo already did a 38x. Expecting it to do a whole lot more is kind of crazy. 2 silver coins in hand. You already know it. You already know. We love stacking silver, stacking crypto, stacking land, stacking gains. Stack them high, stack them deep. Price prediction, Arrow and Pendle, $4. You still accumulate ADA? Yes, I do. I just made an in-depth video on ADA. Go check that out. So not buying right now. I'm still buying. There's still a lot of coins that are extreme value right now. LCX is extreme value. Flux is extreme value. VeChain is extreme value. There's a lot of coins that are still extreme value. Do you mind doing AOZ? Thank you for the heart, bro. So what would you buy right now for the biggest ROI? The biggest ROI would have to be a micro market cap. I could give you biggest ROI for each market cap. How about that? So micro would be Solnic, SOLNIC. Small market cap, I would say probably LCX, maybe Dynex. Medium market cap, I would say Flux. You could throw in Saucer Swap into small market cap. Large market cap, probably VeChain. Those are some of many coins that I like. But where I like a coin, large market cap, I would say XR, well, probably ADA, honestly. LCX target, $1 to $2. Link prediction, $80. Small market cap. Your ADA video was on point, bro. Thanks, fam. Make sure you guys check that out. Extreme value. I agree, Steven. Both ADA and XRP in extreme value. Very suppressed. And they both have a lot of potential with upcoming policy, getting Gary Gensler out, all these different things. Link, $80. What are your thoughts, ADA, and they're going more up in the short term? Yeah, ADA is ready to rip, in my opinion. It has the same chart that we've been talking about for the entire live stream. It is about to start on the markup phase, which is what we call the bull run. Everything is, by the way. Literally everything is about to start this phase. Every stinking thing is ready to start this phase. But this is, in my opinion, we have to get above this. We have to get above 80 cents to really market as firmly. But even getting above 80 cents, here's the deal. Where I consider value, extreme value on the Fibonacci's, which is what this little rainbow is, if you're brand new. I consider extreme value anything below the 236. Even getting above this is still extreme value. ICP is extreme value as well. Thank you for the hat and mustache, bro. I appreciate you. Yeehaw!
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Does bull run mean all-time high for everything in 2025? No, it does not. A lot of stuff will go into an all-time high. A lot of stuff, anytime I do a prediction, I always say retracement and bull run price. Okay, so for ADA, retracement is $1.55. Almost everything that is not highly inflationary, that is the major caveat. TA does not work if they're dumping supply on your head to infinity, right? Why are we in cryptocurrency in the first place? Because the US dollar sucks. Okay, if they're dumping supply on your head, it will go to zero. Okay, it's no good. So if a cryptocurrency is doing the same thing, it's no good either. But if they're not, in my opinion, everything will retrace, which is the 0.5 to the 702. And some things will go parabolic, but not everything will. Filecoin is extremely inflationary. Filecoin, though, is on my list of coins that I will be accumulating in the bear market. What do you think about Render? I think that Flux is a better alternative. Render already did a 30x. Soul to the moon. Bretta, I think that Soul will get to about $500. Rose is ready to rip. Yes, Rose is on the same list. Yeah, Filecoin, highly inflationary. I don't think it's going to get sniff near, like maybe it gets to $30. Maybe. It's not going to sniff anything near an all-time high because the inflation has been insane. A 10x. They have dumped 10x the supply as what was last bull market. Doge also inflationary. Doge is inflationary, but it's not, the inflation is not at a doubling rate. That's what I really want to pay attention to. Has the inflation doubled or tripled the supply since last time around? If yes, it's not going to perform as well as it could have. Period. But that is correct. Dogecoin is inflationary, but it's proof of work. So there's a limited block though. Has Hedera's been as bad as? Can you look at the 15-minute chart on what are your thoughts? I don't do 15-minute charts, bro. I'm a 4-hour. Listen, Hedera I like long-term, but not this bull market. Hedera is on a short list of coins that I really like long-term that I'm going to be accumulating heavy in the next bear market, but not this bull market. How high do you think ICP can go? $100. When do you expect a healthy pullback? on the full moon. What does inflation mean? Positive or negative? Okay. It's terrible. People say it's necessary, but I don't know. So, inflation. What do I mean by inflation? What makes the dollar suck? Why does your grandpa say, back in my day, it cost a nickel? That's because of inflation. Inflation is devaluing whatever currency it is that you're measuring it in. So why does the US dollar suck? Because of inflation. Why has it lost 98% of the purchasing power since 1971? Because of inflation. Okay, cryptocurrency is supposed to be the safe haven from that, but there are a lot of cryptocurrencies that don't follow the rules. Bitcoin follows the rule of being finite. The US dollar is infinite. They're dumping supply on your head. If a cryptocurrency is dumping supply on your head, I don't care how awesome it is, it's not going to perform as well as it could have. Period. Quant, $700. What's your prediction for ADA again? $6 or $8. Thanks for the rose, bro. Hamster. How about Ondo? Ondo has already done a 30x. I think that there's better value plays in my opinion. It might do another 5x. Thank you for the rose and the lightning and the GGs, bro. I appreciate you.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
What about Jasmine? Same thing about Jasmine. Jasmine has inflated the supply from 2021 an absurd amount. Jasmine, however, is on my list of coins that I really like fundamentally long term. I like their partnerships. I like what they're doing. I like their technology. Just like HBAR. But I don't think it's going to perform that well this bull market. But I will be accumulating Jasmine, Filecoin, HBAR, amongst others in the bear market after the ride is already over. How about VET? VET to me is one of the top blue chip plays right now. Thank you for the dolphin, bro. I appreciate you. Shiba, I think can do about a 10x from here. Platform to buy Sonic, please and thanks. You can buy Sonic on Jupiter, the decentralized exchange. You can buy it on Radium, the decentralized exchange. You can buy it on Phantom Wallet, Soulflare Wallet, Crypto.com Wallet, not the exchange, Wallet, Coinbase Wallet, not the exchange, Wallet. You can buy it on Seto X, the decentralized exchange. If you like Base, you can buy it on Uniswap using Base. If you like AVAX, you can buy Sonic on AVAX using Trader Joe. Turbo, I think we'll get to about a $1 billion market cap. Wait for a pullback or buy now? Yes. The answer is yes. DCA, all the way. DCA is the very best strategy. Look, I'm going to show you guys something. Let me put you guys on the game. All right? You want to know how you can... Here's how you can overcome the enemy that is you. Okay, most of the time, when investing, you are going to be your worst enemy. I love you, but that's a fact. Okay? You're going to get in your way because you're going to be emotional. You're going to be scared and sell the bottom, and you're going to be greedy and FOMO in, fear of missing out. You're going to like, oh, I'm going to miss this ride. I better buy some. All right, so here's how you can avoid that and be the most profitable possible as a regular average Joe. And that is by DCA, dollar cost averaging. This means you buy a little bit each and every week, regardless of price. Okay? So let's say you started this strategy of DCAing, and we're going to put this on the weekly chart. So when I change this to the weekly chart, what this means, where in the world? Okay. What this means is every single candle that you see, all of these red candles, all of these green candles, each represent 1 week. Let's say that you invested $100 per week, every single week. And when did you start? We're going to start you off at the worst possible time. let's say you started DCAing at the absolute top in 2021. All right? How many candles? If you bought $100 a week every single week, you would have bought $15,000 worth. And you would be on an average of about 1x starting at the worst possible time. 100 years of stock market gains starting at the worst possible time. Hulk Smash, thank you for the $5 donation, brother. I appreciate you. He says, it's time.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Thanks for the lightning and the let 'em cook, bro. VRA, pretty inflationary. Turbo or Foxy? Chronos prediction. I like Chronos. Chronos looks really juicy to me. It's on the Wyckoff ski list. The coveted Wyckoff ski list. What is the Wyckoff ski list? If you're not sure, the Wyckoff ski list has all three things. That is good charts, good tokenomics, aka low to no inflation, and good fundamentals. Chronos is on that list. It's a very short list. It's a very coveted list. Everyone wants to be on it, but not everyone can be. But yeah, I think you get to $1. Cardano won't pop through. According to whom? Solana, $500. $9 for Polygon. Best explanation ever. Thank you. Bitcoin is the new gold. El Salvador made $109 million. And here's the thing. That country, like $109 million is a lot of money. It's not really a ton of money for a country to make, right? However, El Salvador was in absolute poverty on a downward spiral that could never be brought out of, but they brought themselves out of this downward spiral of having less and less value, and now they are generating more value because of Bitcoin. Thank you for the Tiny Diny. Thank you for the live on air. Thank you for the hat and mustache. Yeehaw!
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
You like Kronos? What's your thoughts on Kronos? Kronos has a beautiful looking chart. Beautiful. Flux. I just made an in-depth video on Flux. Check it out. Flux is one of my top favorite. It's my favorite AI coin. Favorite like medium market cap coin with a lot of upside potential, downside risk protection. Because here is the deal, ladies and gentlemen. It is not only about making money. Making money is part of the equation, but it's not even the most important part of the equation. The three rules of investing are as follows. These are the first three rules. Yeehaw! Thanks for the hat and mustache. All right. They are rule number 1, do not lose money. Rule number 2 is to see rule number 1. And rule number 3 is to see rule 2. So those are the first three rules of investing. Don't lose money. See rule 2, see rule 1. All right. So it's wealth preservation is equally as important as ROI. If you don't worry about wealth preservation, that is how you lose your money. What's VET price? 40 cents. Dot. Are you on YouTube also? I am on YouTube. In fact, each of you that migrate over to YouTube right now and say, what's up? I came from TikTok. I'm going to shout you out. I'm live on YouTube right now. YABOYSKEY. Head over there, subscribe, and say, what's up from TikTok? And I'm going to shout you out as a savage. If you're watching on TikTok as well, drop a follow. Doge the $1. I think that's very possible. Shiba 10x. Caudy still good. Yes. Arrow is very inflationary and already did a pretty big move to the upside. Can Sonic do 100x? Absolutely. It's the Twitch says, what's up from Tip Top? Yes way, Jose. What's up from TikTok? What's up, you savages?
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Disobey from TikTok. What's up, you savage?
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Best coin: Flux, ADA, Doge, or Cello. Flux, ADA, I think I like those two the most out of that list. But those are in different market caps. I like to tier my investments. I like to tier it with like macro caps. Like I would put macro caps like Bitcoin, XRP, ADA. Those are like large market caps, right? And then, or Ethereum as well. And then like you have your large market caps, and then you have your medium market caps, and then you have your small market caps. I like to tier them based off of that. We got everybody coming from TikTok. Says, what's up? Gabe, SPRGR, Della, Fazier. What is up from TikTok, you savages? Make sure you guys follow on TikTok and subscribe on YouTube.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
All right, hold on. TikTok's making me confirm I'm not a robot. I'm not. TikTok, I swear it by the old gods and the new. Full transparency. If it's all the same, I make more money if you watch me on YouTube than TikTok. Gala, highly inflationary. Gala is on the list of coins that I like in the next bull market, but not this one. I will be accumulating it in 2026, 2027 bear market, if that makes sense. Best meme coins in your opinion. There's only 2 meme coins that I feel comfortable putting my name, my stamp of approval on sub $10 million market cap, which gives you the realistic highest potential for a 100x potential. That is Solnic and Hee. End of list. API 3 prediction. Everyone on YouTube now. This is everyone to YouTube now. How high do you think Bitcoin is going? 30 cents for Gala maximum. Bitcoin, I think, will go medium case scenario is $138,000. Bull case scenario is $207,000. Daniel says, came from TikTok. What's up? Welcome.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Solnic and Hee, let's go. Flux prediction. I just did an in-depth video on Flux. Make sure you guys check that out. LCX input, I think, is my favorite value play for low market caps. But $5 as high as $20. Would you sell my Link 100 for Flux? Flux has better ROI, but they both have the same setup. They both have the same chart. I would just put them in different tiers. Link is more large market cap. Flux is more medium market cap. I'm going to drop off like crazy in 2 days. It's going to drop off like crazy in 2 days? Sure. Well, guess what, DJ? I was here in the trenches, in the bear market, dollar cost averaging. When life and the markets hit us in the mouth, I was here. So you know what? My average price is $20,000 on Bitcoin. So if it pulls back, who cares? I'm chilling, bro. But long term, macro, by this time next year, Bitcoin will be $138,000, as high as $207,000. Thanks for subscribing on YouTube, you savages.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Jasmine thoughts. My thoughts on Jasmine. Highly inflationary. I like Jasmine fundamentally. I like I like the technology. I will be accumulating Jasmine heavy in this bear market of 2026/2027. This bull market, though, I don't think it's going to perform as well as it could have. 10 to 12 cents is my thoughts. Best crypto channel, easy. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. What about Soba? I like Soba. I like Soba. I think they're performing well, but they're already ripping, though. I don't hate on Soba. I think that, or here's my thoughts. I think he understands how hard this game really is and how much it really takes. And so I think his heart is in a much better place of collaboration, which is a good thing. Teamwork makes the dream work. So yeah, Soba, solid community as well. Came from TikTok. What's up, George? Travis came from TikTok. Superverse. What's up, you guys? I appreciate you guys coming from TikTok, you savages.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
XLM prediction, $1. Sui. Do I like Sui? Here's my thoughts on Sui. It's highly inflationary. I like it, and it's highly inflationary. All right, let's look at Superverse. I know my man's been waiting. I just don't have a... I'm trying... There's so many people just flying in. I'm trying to do the ones that I see that I've looked at 100 times, and I know it by heart. But we'll do it. Whoops. The next 10 people that subscribe from TikTok to YouTube, I'll do your guys' coins. How about that? This actually looks beautiful. This is the exact chart that I'm looking for. Period. Retracement, $3.33. Parabolic, $11.90. Been following you both forever. Good people. Soba owner's a good dude. ICP prediction, $100. H-bar prediction, about a 5x. Brett, 10 billion. Turbo, 1 billion. Litecoin versus Bitcoin. Litecoin is a fork of Bitcoin. I like Litecoin's chart a lot. Bitcoin, I think, will do $138,000, as high as $207,000 by the end of the bull market. Litecoin, I think, has a lot more upside potential, but obviously Bitcoin is the long-term play. Hope that makes sense. This is the droid you are looking for. What? Will Wolf Enchilada make a comeback? I think so. I'm up $23,000 in the last 2 weeks. Feeling good. Webb, I absolutely love that for you. Love what you're doing, bro. I'm all for it. 100% have my support. Listen, I hope we do have pullbacks. It's not healthy to go up in a straight line. But in my opinion, from now until the next 10 months, any dips we have are opportunities, buys, period. Shiba, 10x. Any thoughts on XRP? $5 to $14, $5 or $14 is my target. Hee. My only other coin that I feel comfortable stamping my name of approval on, sub $10 million market cap. Prediction for Dogecoin, $1.20. When do you think the end of the bull run? 2026, the beginning of it. End of 2024, or 2025, excuse me, realistically. If we do super chat, does that only work during the current chat? You can do a super chat. Isn't Wolf a slow rug? Thanks for subscribing, guys. You savages.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Bitcoin Cash chart actually looks pretty damn good. Turbo, $1 billion market cap is my target. Gabe says ADA. I just did a really in-depth video on ADA. Make sure you check that out. And I give my full thoughts on the fundamentals, the news, the charts, the TA. But the short answer to your question, which you seek, is $6 or $8. Ethereum Classic, mineable coin. You know me, I'm biased and bullish on mineable coins. Solnick, my number one 100x meme coin. Solnick. Wolf on ETH. Fetch. MAGA is dropping. JP, my brother. I told you weeks ago, I am completely out of all political coins before the election. Travis, thank you for the $4.99 donation, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
I appreciate you, brother. Came from TikTok. Let's go. M27 drivers. Yes, savage.
But the cream will rise to the top,
Coin.
oh yeah.
I think he will get above 20 cents. Sui, heard you say hold my beer above $3 now. Yeah, I made a lot of money shorting Sui. And then I also said, when I was analyzing that, very possible to get to the 3618. That's what it's doing. It's still working on distribution, in my opinion. So can it do another 40%, 50%? Absolutely. It's crypto. It's volatile. It's hard to time the top. But is the macro ROI there? Are there better value plays than SUI right now? Absolutely, positively, unequivocally, undeniably. Just like the Christmas story decoder, Ring said, buy more Sonic. That's right. T-Fuel. Are you talking about Theta? Theta is one of my top blue market cap plays. I thought you sold all your SUI ski. I did. I'm out on SUI. There's better value out there. Crow, $1 to $2 or $1 to $3. T-Fuel is not Theta. Okay, yeah. SEI better than SUI? Yes. What about XRP? $5 to $14. Drop to follow. Name your top 3 or 4 coins to drop funds in now. How about I give you one at each tier of market cap, starting with, I'm going to give you 5 coins and we're going to break it down by market cap. So we're going to do absolute market cap is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the only coin I know for certain 20 years is here from now. So is Bitcoin the value excellent right now for the next 12 months? Probably not. Is the value of Bitcoin excellent for the next 20 years? Yes, it is. All right, so let's move it down to large, very large market cap. We're going to say ADA or XRP, whichever you fancy, is the best value for ROI. Upside potential, downside risk. Then we're going to go to pretty large market cap. VeChain, in my opinion, is the best value, upside potential, low downside risk. Small to medium cap, Flux. That's also my favorite AI coin. Upside potential, downside risk. Micro cap coin, meme coin, Solnic, SOLNIC. Upside potential, downside risk. So Solnic won't be here 20 years? I will be. But I can guarantee it unequivocally, undeniably. If I die in 20 years from now, I don't know. If I die 20 years from now, Bitcoin will be here. I promise you. ADA is going to $5. I think so. I think that's very reasonable. Chart looking good on Avalanche. I agree. Near protocol. Look, all these people ask me about SUI. Not a good sign. ADA will be here 20 years. Yes. Okay. Listen. So there's 2 categories of 20 years. Let's draw it out for you. All right. All right. So if we were to break it up by 20 years. All right. Let's say this side is full show. Is here in 20 years from now. All right. For sure is here 20 years from now. No government, corporation, entity alive will stop it. Nothing. It's Bitcoin. End of list. And then you have most likely here 20 years from now. XRP, ADA, VeChain, Solnic, Quant, HBAR. There's a couple off the Flux. There's a couple off the top of my head. Travis, thank you for the $1.99 donation, brother. I appreciate you, you savage.
But the cream will rise
XLM.
to the top, oh yeah.
Yeah, XLM. Link. There's a lot, right? These are just off these. I'm just rattling these off the top of my head. XTC. Probable, right? Probable. Probably here in 20 years from now. Thanks for subscribing, guys. You savages. All right.
But the cream
Travis.
will rise to the top, oh yeah.
My target for Link is $80 to $180. ISO 22 long term. ICP most likely here 20 years from now. Yeah, right. This is a good sized list. It's not everything. There's others on here, but yeah. Thanks for the hat and mustache, bro. I appreciate you. Yeehaw! Renzo, thanks for the roses, bro. I appreciate you. You savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Casper, the friendly rug. The red Casper, not the red Casper, not the Casper. Listen, I promise you on my mama, on my hood. This is, okay, the first time I heard about Casper, it was like this. I was live, just like I am, except 210 people live. There was maybe 21 people live. This was in 2022 or early 2023, late 2023. This was, late 2022 or early 2023. And someone said, what are your thoughts on Casper? I pulled up the chart and this is what I said. What the hell is this chart? What is this? This is the worst chart I've ever seen in my life. I have zero interest in this coin. That was the end of my Casper career. And it is still, to this day, making new lows. It is extremely inflationary. And for me, if I want to invest in a coin, it must have three things. It must have good charts. This chart is ass. I had no more interest in this chart. The first time I saw it, I was like, I'm out. It must have low to no inflation. This chart looking like this tells me there's a lot of inflation. If we verify it, it's true. There is a lot of inflation. And it must be doing something fundamental. So is it doing something fundamental? Yes. But I need the other two things, which are, I would argue, are more important than the third one. Because the only thing that equals price is supply plus demand. That's it. End of story. I think you made a really good point on H-bar. Listen, and it pained me to make that point. It pained me to make that point. Because in 2022, guess what? I had to admit I was wrong. 2022, I was saying that H-bar was my top 5 plays. So for me to come out and say, well, guys, actually, H-bar's been dumping supply on our head, that wasn't awesome for me to do that. But I don't care because I'm here to speak the truth. Caspa, please. I like Caspa. I should probably sell my Sui if I doubled my investment. That's a good strategy. Anytime you double, take 20%, 10 to 20%. XLM, $1. That was I subscribed on YouTube. Can I get VRA? A VRA is highly inflationary. AVAX, about to pop. I think AVAX can get to about an 8X. XRP, $5 or $14. Near, 5X. H-bar. Listen, H-bar is a 2026 accumulation for me. And maybe it gets to 25 cents, maybe, if we're lucky. If we think really hard. Me, myself, and I. Thank you for the $4.99 donation, brother.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Says, thank you. He says, we love and appreciate you, Ski. I love and appreciate each and every one of you guys. I appreciate you. Make sure you guys don't just lurk, drop a follow, subscribe on YouTube. Pull back to 77K. Absolutely is possible. In fact, I anticipate it sooner or later. At some point. Even if it's next bear market. Always have to remember, if you hear another influencer recommend a coin that hasn't done much, it might be because they're bag holding, or they're being paid to talk about it, or they're being paid to shill it to you. Just joined your Patreon. Travis, you savage, brother. I appreciate your support.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
I upload to that every single week. If you guys want my full course, It's not $1,000 like most people. It's the price of a cup of coffee. And I upload every single week. Are you being paid to talk about Solnic? Absolutely, positively not. I will be being paid to talk about Blast. I'm waiting for them to actually pay me before I make a video. But they told me that I can say positive or negative things. So great. I'm going to give you my honest opinions. They just wanted to be talked about. Spoiler, I don't think it's a great investment. So there you go. They're paying me to say I don't think it's a great investment. Are you being paid by anything? Not currently, but I will be being paid by Blast. And I'm going to tell you, I think it's highly inflationary and it's not a good investment. Have you looked at Soba today? Soba is in breakout mode for sure. They hope they pump. That's 100% true. It sounds like a win-win. Yeah, they just want, listen, no publicity is bad publicity. I'm not going to like say it's terrible. I actually like their ecosystem. But yeah, they did pay me. Solnic needs to follow. Not only will Solnic follow, but Solnic will be here making higher highs and higher lows for decades. Take their money and buy other crypto. That's what I plan to do. Read Fartcoin. Says buy ass. Just join. What's next for Solnic? We got to get above $6 million market cap, and that will start the mark up phase, which is the real deal bull run for Solnic. And the beard is officially safe. I bet at $58,000 that Bitcoin would reach $80,000 before Christmas, or I would shave my face. That bet is officially done. But we still have one out here. By the end of the bull market, Solnic must reach $75 million market cap, or I will shave my face and get a full body wax. That's about 7.5 cents from current price. Should have said before Thanksgiving. No, I shouldn't have. Because here's the deal. I don't actually want to shave. I know that it would be fun and everyone wants to see it. But I don't want to do it. So I bet it in a way that I give myself plenty of room. What up, Ski? Let's go. What's up, y'all? All right. I think we're going to SEI 7.5 cents for Solnic. How many NFTs are sold? All right, we're going to switch to subscriber only mode on TikTok. And we're going to do some in-depth TA for you guys. Or if you could hop over to YouTube. So every last 15 to 30 minutes of each live stream, we do that to add the most amount of value as possible. Getting Solnic. So hop over to YouTube or become a member if you want to help support the channel. It's $3. A price of crappy cup of coffee. Not even a good cup. This is like some church coffee. All right. How about just leaving the mustache? I had a mustache before. Win 100K Bitcoin by April. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Probably by Christmas. You think OKC will make it to the finals? I'm a Cavs fan. That's all I care about. We're 11-0, baby. We're 11-0, baby. Alex drinks church coffee. Exactly. I'm 3x on Solnic. Don't want to touch it. Keep DCAing, brother. A lot of people are saying this bull run won't last past March, April. Well, that's great news. Whatever a lot of people say, it's almost exclusively, always, unequivocally, undeniably wrong. Period. So what is the fundamental driver of this bull run? The policy of buying 1 million Bitcoin over the next 5 years. If there's only 21 million that exist for all of eternity, I don't agree. I think that there's a more likelihood chance that we actually go into 2026 than there is that it's like March. How do we get into the cup of coffee after the show? You already became a Patreon subscriber. Easy. So it's basically the same thing. Easy. Thanks for becoming a subscriber on Patreon. I appreciate you, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Appreciate your support. Someone asked me, can you show Flux Fib? All right, let's do some targets on Flux. Uh-oh, Cam, thanks for subscribing, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Oh, I typed in Cam. All right, let's look up Flux. I need to know things. You're in the right place, Cam. You're in the right place, Cam. If you're new to who I am, I've been in cryptocurrency since 2014. I've been making videos about crypto since 2020. I called the bottom on the day, 6 months in advance. Every single local bottom along the way. I called every single breakout on the day. And I just recently bet at $58,000 that Bitcoin would reach $80,000 by Christmas, or I would shave my beard and get a full body wax. You think big institutions will change market rotation? I think that they will make the... Okay, I like this question. Let me chart Flux, and I'm going to get back to your question, okay? So here's the chart for Flux. Yeah, I think you can easily get to $11. Easy peasy. This is a beautiful looking chart. All right, so Easy says, thanks for subscribing, Kevin, you savage. What in the world? Uh-oh. Are we good on TikTok? I think it said I lost you guys for a second. I don't know if I lost TikTok or YouTube. Mama Llama Red Pajama, thanks for subscribing on TikTok, you savage. Okay, good.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
All right, so here's the fundamental thing that that's at play with Bitcoin. Okay, so I like the question. The question is, will you let us... Listen, Cam, I understand the question. Okay, I'm going to get to you, Cam. Let me finish Easy's question. That's an important and valid question. I understand the question. So, yes. Big institutions will change market rotation. They will change it in one way. I think it will be more rounded. So, rounded tops. So, instead of looking like this, blow off tops, I think it's going to be like very much distribution. I think that's one way that it's going to change. And then on the bear market, instead of coming down 80, 90%, I think we're going to go down 60-ish, maybe 50%. Right? So those are the ways that I think it will change. But the fundamental reason as to why we go into a bear market or a bull market is price equals supply plus demand. So every 4 years, the inflation of Bitcoin gets cut in half. So if the supply gets cut in half, or the available new supply gets cut in half, right now Bitcoin's inflation is less than that of gold. And every 4 years, it's less than half of that of gold. Next 4 years, it will be less than a quarter of that of gold. That's what causes the bull run. Price equals supply plus demand. Ronald, thanks for subscribing, you savage. Mean Face Linko, thanks for subscribing, you savage. All right. So let's get to Cam's question. It says, I'm buying Solnic now. Will you let us know when we should pull out? All right, Cam. Here's the deal. Solnic is tied to my legacy. So at no point in time will I ever not be holding Sonic, and my wallet is doxed. 6 low. That is my wallet, okay? It is tied to my legacy, okay? And I understand this. So if you're asking like what's his angle, if you're completely cynical and it's not about helping people, which it is, it's not about doing right by people, which it is, but if you're completely cynical and you're like, what's his angle? Here it is, okay? I can make all the money that I need to make about Sonic by talking about it. I can make all the money that I need to make about Sonic by providing liquidity. I can make all the money that I need I can make all the money that I need about Sonic by developing it, tying it to my legacy, making me look more awesome. Because I do an awesome thing, it will make my channel look more awesome, and it will have a symbiotic relationship. Also, I've done TA on Sonic. All right? Completely cynical. What's his angle? Here's my angle. I've done TA on Sonic. In-depth TA on Sonic. I've called the bottom twice on the day on Sonic. On my mama, on my hood. Go back and look April 17th, 2024. Go back and look April 18th, 2024 and September. You can go back and look at the videos. Okay, you can go back and look at the videos. I called the bottom on the day on Sonic twice. That looks good for me and my TA. There you go. That's the most like human, what's his angle possible. So there you go. My wallet is 6 low. If you look at all the holders, and I'll show you how to do it. If you click on, I'm going to show you how to do it right now. If you click on holders, you scroll down, 6 low is my wallet. I've given away over 40 million tokens to other people at this point. That is my wallet. 6 low, that's me right there. Crypto Cowboy, thanks for subscribing, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
What's the top for this bull run on Sonic? My low case scenario, and the bet is $75 million market cap. Or I will shave my beard and get a full body wax. It's at $5 million right now. So that's about 7.5 cents. That's my low case. My medium case, $1 billion. Or that's about $1 per coin. And my bull case is $5.89. What are ETH gas fees going to be in the heat up? Pfft, my God. ETH gas fees are the devil. They're going to be a lot. They're going to be like $100. What up, Ski? Out of the night. What's up, fam? So there you go. Hopefully that answers your question, Cam. Just being as transparent. That's what this whole movement's been about. Transparency. Travis, thanks for becoming a subscriber on TikTok, you savage. All right, is there any other coins you guys want me to look at? We'll do some in-depth TA on whatever coins. We'll give about 5 more minutes. Aptos price prediction. All right, let's see what we got here. AVAX, okay, I just know those off the top of my head. I don't know Aptos. So the next leg up for is 20 cents. AVAX, the next leg up is about an 8x. I think that puts you at about $300. APTOS. But I don't know Aptos, so we'll look at that one. I need an entry on a good coin. Sonic. Right now. Theta TA. Data is looking really good. Okay, this doesn't look too bad. This is definitely like your accumulation. It didn't make a new all-time high. So I would be curious about the market cap on this. But this is clear accumulation. Retracement will put you at about $15. I would definitely de-risk here. If it does want to go parabolic, you're looking at about $30. Brett, take profits. Let's see. Live Pier. Amp and Rose, please. Amp has a decent bit of inflation. Rose, though, is on my list. S, thanks for subscribing, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Yeah. Brett looks like it's in accumulation. I don't think that this looks too bad, actually. 41 cents. SPX 6,900. Which one is it? Is it the one on Solana? What could we do with our NFT in live casino? The goal is that you'll be able to play in game as your casino. This is just a straight line up, fam. Not really enough data for me to give you a target for this one. Remember when I was throwing a party because MAGA hit $1? Well, it's now at $1.30. Yeah. Hi, bestie. What's up, fam? Still strong. Hee price prediction 20 cents. SPX was it SPX 6,900 on ETH. Is this the one? No. That's what I don't like when there's like so many copycats. Casper price prediction. Casper to me is a long-term hold. 50 cents for the next leg up. Long-term, I think it could get to $5. Okay. This is working on distribution. I would strongly consider taking profit. Okay. This looks like... Okay, I haven't looked at this chart in a little while. But when you have a huge parabolic rise... This is your buying climax, your automatic rally. This is your upthrust, in my opinion. Look at how... This goes higher than this. Technically, it wicked higher, but the base of it is higher. Okay? That is classic distribution. And it's giving you signals that the top is in. If you start making lower lows, the difference, listen, this could be quick. I would consider taking profit. Like, you have 92% downside risk from right here. Can it go higher? Yes, it can. This next legged up, this is performing pretty well. I still have all 84 million of my coins, and I will never sell them. Never. Six low. 45,000. This was at like 15,000. I mean, that's a pretty good looking chart, honestly. That's funny. I have not poured any life into this thing. Next leg up, 006. What is the ROI on that? 0006. About a 12, 13x. As high as 18. Long-term Caspa, how long? Probably by the end of 2025, maybe 2028. SHIB chart. SHIB is on my Wyckoff ski list. I think it has a beautiful chart. Okay, Wyckoff ski, good chart, low to no inflation, and it's doing something. But look at this chart. This is beautiful. This is like textbook. And it needs to get above this point right here at about 17.31. Like it's within spitting distance of it right now. Okay, that's 9%. It needs to get that, and then the big one is at $26 billion market cap. Once it gets above that, that's about 72%. But yeah, I think that this will do a 5 to 10x. This is a beautiful looking chart. From current price, 5x, 4.5x. As high, if it wants to go crazy, an 11x from here. Can it see going to $5? It's possible. When do you think Solnic will hit the next leg? Like literally any day now. As soon as we get above $6 million market cap, that's what's going to take it. It will be fast. Just like how Bitcoin was boring forever until it made a new all-time high, and now it's ripping. Solnic will do the exact same thing. In fact, I would argue Solnic has the same chart. Elaine, I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Thank you for becoming a subscriber on TikTok, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Data chart, please. Data's looking pretty good. $60. So we got 11 subscribers in 15 minutes. Insane. Phantom. All right, let's look at the market cap. Pro tip, if you ever get the option of looking at a coin and it gives you the option of market cap or chart, always pick the market cap. And this doesn't look, there's not a lot of data on this one, but it doesn't look too bad. I think it's about a 3x. Maybe you should do them more often. I started this week. I started doing them, and so every single day, the last 15 to 30 minutes is going to be subscriber only mode. And then I'm gonna do like your guys's chart, your guys's coins. 26,000 Solnic secured. Let's go, Cam. The best thing to do is dollar cost average. That means just buy a little bit each and every week, regardless of price. That is the best strategy. Ask Amber. Amber's been around. Live peer. Paying off. Live peer looking beautiful, brother. This chart is looking amazing. Like chef's kiss. Sui's flying. Retracement $46. Parabolic 1970. Excuse me. $197. $40 to $60 for Theta. Says I had no choice to become a subscriber to keep watching the live. Yeah, you had a choice. I'm just trying to add value to the subscribers every day. So last 15 to 30 minutes, that's what we're going to be doing. Says, I love it, bro. Ski! What's up? Mover's looking good. TA on hamster. My bad. Bro, I forgot about you. We'll look at it. Uh-oh, we got a new subscriber. Out of the night, put his subscription on auto renewal. Let's go, bro. I think I actually gifted you one for becoming a, for helping me out. Ponky, I think we'll do about a 10x from here. I&J's about a 5x from here. All right, what was it? We're gonna do the last one. What was it? Oh yeah, hamster. Make my wife less skeptical on XRP so I can buy it. LOL. Why is she skeptical? Hamster has a $1 billion market cap. How? This looks suspicious to me. This is very suspicious. Has a $1 billion market cap, but circulating supply of 10 trillion, and there's only 931 holders. I'm not buying it, bro. I would, if you can, I would try to get out. There's absolutely no volume. It has a $1 billion market cap, but the volume is $1. I don't buy that for a second. Internet hates when she did research. XRP is like being a Trump supporter. Okay? You either love the man or you hate the man. But the truth actually lies somewhere in the middle. Okay? Thanks for becoming a subscriber, you savage. I appreciate you. The truth actually lies somewhere in the middle. I'll make a video on it. How about that? I'll make a video for you. Yeah, I'll make a video for you. All right, guys. That's going to be it for this time. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. Follow me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. I will never message you first if your boy Ski slides into your DMs. It ain't me. It's from someone from Pakistan or Kakistan. But it ain't me. My buddy, he redeemed. Do not redeem. If a cryptocurrency shows up on your wallet and says, redeem here, for the love of God, do not redeem. If you redeem, you will redeem from your wallet to their wallet. For the love of God, do not redeem. Please, do not redeem. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this time. Peace, love, prosperity. God first. God bless. Bye-bye.
Damn hustling, 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 hustling,
Peace, your
hustling,
boy
hustling,
Ski.
hustling.